Hi Scorpio, this is Mary's Tarot Corner. Welcome to your weekly reading. Scorpio, this reading is from 3rd of November till 9th. And in this reading we'll be focusing on many things. The first part of your reading we'll be checking your energy, what's going on in your life and what you can expect during this week. In your second part of the reading, we will be focusing mainly on your love life. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We have delay, love letter. We have country house. Feminine energy, opportunity. So Scorpio, something here is taking a long time. For some of you, a certain communication, it's taking a long time. We have here a love letter, so it can be about, it might be involving a love-related situation. For some of you, you might be waiting on someone to communicate with you, to reach out to you, but it's taking a long time for them to come forward. We have also, what I am getting here, Scorpio, that there will be an opportunity presented by, I'm getting very strong feminine energy, and this feminine energy might come forward with an invitation. So for some of you, it might be traveling somewhere. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be far, okay? But it feels like that feminine energy wants to spend more time with you. That's what I am getting here. So it's like they might call you, okay, or text you and say, listen, maybe we should go here and there because this and this is, going on. Yeah, I feel that overall I am getting here that there will be an opportunity to spend a nice time around people that really like you and you like them as well. So this is very, very positive. We have delay, love, alone. Yeah, I feel that you are waiting on something here, on a communication. Someone's been very in and out, hot and cold with you. And at the end of the day, you might be feeling like you don't know what to expect. Are they going to reach out? Will we have a chance to talk? You might be feeling that way. Let's see. We have 5 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. With the King of Swords and the Emperor. 6 of Wands. The Moon and the Star. So Scorpio, for some of you, it's like you will be, I am seeing you trying to resolve someone else's problem. So what I mean by this, you might be put in a position of negotiator, because I am seeing you stepping up in your leadership position with the Emperor. And this is something to do with communication. And we have 5 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. It's like there will be an opportunity to resolve a certain conflict or tension, disagreement or argument that happened. And I feel that you've witnessed this. It is between other people, but the fact that it's showing up in your reading, it feels like it's hugely connected to you. Or these people are very important to you. I am seeing you kind of, being in the middle, but trying to help people to resolve a certain issue and bring more peace to the situation, which is really, really, interesting. We have Six of Wands. It feels like you will be very successful with this, because Six of Wands, it's all about overcoming adversities. It's a card of victory, positive attention, and success with one's undertaking. So I am seeing you succeeding in this. People really respect you, Scorpio. They see you as a leader. It wouldn't surprise me if, for instance, people are coming to you and asking for your advice, even if it's like a work-related situation. Maybe, you know, if you are studying, or if you are studying at the university, college, or, you know, school, whatever the case might be, I am seeing other people, you know, coming to you and asking for your advice, because they really respect your point of view. Yeah. It's like people seeing you as someone who's very logical, and it just, what you're saying just makes sense. We have the moon and the star. Yes, something here, it's like I am getting that a certain doubt or uncertainty will be resolved, and it will give a hope for things to get better. But this situation, it's involving someone else here. But it's like people will ask for your advice. And I'm seeing you resolving, or like helping other people to resolve a certain disagreement. And, you know, it can involve, for instance, friends, colleagues, family members, relatives. Yeah, it can be, the situation can be, I feel this is something to do with a close related environment. Your close related environment. So Scorpio, you might be dealing with Aries. We have Aquarius, and we also have Pisces. Six of Cups, High Priestess. Eight of Swords. And we have Queen of Wands. With the Justice, Nine of Swords, and the Tower. I feel, Scorpio, that during this week, there is like I feel that you would like to focus on something else, but circumstances are not allowing you to do that. And that's what it feels with the Eight of Swords and Queen of Wands. I am seeing you being very busy. I am seeing you, you know, having a lot on your plate. During this week, for some of you, might be feeling, you know, like you are stuck regarding certain situation, or nothing is happening, or you might feel even a little bit trapped because you would like to hear, start something new. I feel, or there is something that you really want to focus on that thing, but the certain circumstances here might not kind of allowing you to do that during this week. It doesn't mean that it won't change. Energy is fluid. It probably will change, but of course it will. But during this week, that's what I am getting here. We have Six of Cups, the High Priestess. There is a sense of nostalgia with the Hermit, thinking about the past, trying to understand certain things. We have King of Wands, and we have the Fool card here. For some of you, you might be thinking about someone from your past. I'm getting very strong masculine energy. And it can be a friend, can be a colleague, family member, relative. And of course, it can be also a person of romantic interest. But it feels like this person might be a little bit older than you. They are very charismatic, might be very good looking. They have that natural X factor. But what is interesting about this individual, what I'm getting here from those cards, is that you know, irrespective of all those qualities that this person might be, you know, having, it feels like they are very immature and very childish with the Fool card. that I was getting here while I was trying to clarify this energy. I am seeing you being very intuitive during this week, so it might be important for you, Scorpio, to listen to your inner voice, okay? Because it feels like you are very much in tune with the universe, very much with the High Priestess. It's like, it feels like you know what's going to happen. Like, you just know. You have that inner feeling. You have that, yeah, it's like that inner voice is telling you, Scorpio, just trust. Just trust the process. You know what's going to happen. For some of you, indeed, you might be missing someone. And it is, you know this person. With the Six of Cups, you share history with each other. Or you share very strong history with this person, yeah. And you are thinking a lot about them. During this week, it feels like you might be still, thinking about the situation. I am getting here very strongly that a lot of you trying to figure out with the Hermit. You might be in a Hermit mode, You are quite quiet during this week. For some of you might not want to kind of, share much with people. For some of you might be feeling like, I really want to stay home and just relax, or just have that luxury, which I feel for you, it's time, free time to think about other things. Yeah. I am seeing you being very quiet during this week with the High Priestess, just overall. Regarding that situation and kind of being, not mediator, I feel that's the right word for this. That's what was missing. Yeah. That's a little bit different, because you essentially are helping people, resolving a certain issue. But in general, I am seeing you being quite closed off, not sharing much with others, and being very quiet. So we have Justice, Nine of Swords, and the Tower. I feel that there is a sense of injustice, and you feel that way about something. Something here, or someone gave you a headache. And I feel that it left kind of a feeling of unfairness, that something here wasn't handled in the right way. And it just created a tower moment. And it feels like you've being left by your own, dealing with everything, like dealing with the aftermath of regarding a certain situation. And I feel, Scorpio, that you've been by your own. And it's draining. I feel this situation, it's draining, it's tiring, it's exhausting. It's playing on your mind. For some of you, you might be even losing sleep over something that created that tower moment, and now you need to just deal with the repercussions. But what is very important, I feel, Scorpio, that it's got nothing here. It really, it's like it's not your fault. And also it feels very much energetically that at the end of the day, when there is a bigger picture, it has not much to do with you. But it's like you've been dealt certain cards, in a metaphorically saying, and you feel like, well, no one else is dealing with it, then I need to deal with it. And I feel that it's really playing on your mind, and there is a sense of unfairness. And I feel that it's kind of maybe even a little bit bothering you. Because I am hearing someone saying, I should have not been put in that position. I have other things to do, but because of that, what happened, I am unable to focus on something else. And that's not okay. And it feels like, yeah, there is the sense of unfairness, that you've been put in a certain position. Scorpio, you might be dealing with Libra. We also have Pisces, Aries, and your energy, Scorpio. So you might be dealing with another Scorpio. And if that's the case and this reading resonates with you, this message is for you. Okay? We have Queen of Swords, Strength, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles as an overall energy for this week. Let's see your challenge. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. We have Courage. We have also Nature. Let's see your advice. Relieved. Okay. So Scorpio, we have here Queen of Swords, Strength, Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. Yeah, I am seeing you being very diplomatic during this week, saying the right things, doing the right thing as well. But quite closed off. I'm seeing you being very selective with your energy again. There is something here about your energy being quite closed off, and I feel that you have your reasons, you know. Queen of Swords, I am seeing you setting very strong boundaries, and also I feel that it's more about, I feel that there is a certain situation, I feel, Scorpio, that you really want people to be sincere with you. And it's like, I want honesty. I want someone to be honest, sincere, and genuine with me. And yes, I'm seeing you being very diplomatic, but there is something about your energy. It's very powerful, but it's very constructive, and it's like, it's very firm and assertive. I feel that you are, maybe even recently, Scorpio, you've reached the point that enough is enough, and you just simply don't have time for people who are there to waste your time. You have a lot on your plate, and it's like, I'm not going to entertain some BS. I'm not going to do that. And I feel that that's your stand here. It's just, you have no time for petty something, you know what I mean, something like this. We have Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. There is some sort of kind of communication coming forward you can expect. And with the Hierophant, let's take a look what that is. The Hermit, Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. Something here will be resolved, something that's been playing on your mind, or maybe you've been stressing out. I feel that someone will give you a green light to take a certain action. For some of you, it might be involving a situation at work. Okay. I feel so. What I am getting here, Scorpio, that Ace of Swords, it's communication, and the Hierophant indicates that for some of you, during this week, you might be talking with a person that has a certain authority at work. Can be a boss or manager. You know, please take it how it resonates. For some of you, it's like with the Ace of Swords, you have an idea and you want to share it with someone, with that person. And I feel that for some of you, you might be feeling a little bit, with the Nine of Swords, a bit stressed, because it's quite stressing, right, to kind of present your idea and present it in the right way, and you want to make a good impression. But the Chariot indicates that this is Chariot. It's a card of success. So I am seeing you being very successful here, again with your undertakings. Chariot is also progress. So it feels like your idea might be, even they will implement this idea and they will go ahead with your idea. So something here, you will see progress. You will see progress after a certain communication. And I feel this is hugely connected with your work-related matters, with regarding your career and professional life. So for some of you, even if it's not an idea that you want to present this person, okay, or someone, it can be simply a communication that will clarify many things, an important communication. But it feels like this communication will be very beneficial for your matters. So this is overall very, very good. Very good. We have Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and we have Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel, Scorpio, that overall, with the Two of Wands, you might be waiting. You might be waiting on some sort of, indeed, communication. Two of Cups. Someone, or you might be waiting on someone who's been very close to your heart, because Two of Cups suggests that there is an emotional connection between you and someone else. And but in the meantime, or meanwhile, I am seeing you focusing on other things. It's like, so what I mean by this, I'm not seeing you organizing your life around someone or certain connection. It's like, I'm not seeing you sitting and just waiting and waiting and waiting. No, I feel that, you are waiting. You would like this person to reach out to you or to be in touch with them, but you have other things to do. And I feel that you are very practical, actually, with this Queen of Pentacles, and you are minding your own business. You have things to do, and you know your priorities at the end of the day. But a certain connection here, it's showing up for you. For some of you, if it's not a love-related situation, you might be waiting regarding a certain decision, that you are waiting on a certain decision regarding collaboration with the Two of Cups. So for instance, for some of you, Scorpio, if you've been you've been applying, or if you are looking for a job, you might be waiting to hear a decision with the Two of Cups. It's like an agreement, right? I feel, Scorpio, that if that's the case, someone will be in touch with you. Because I can see that collaboration happening. Yeah. So I feel that overall, excuse me, overall you will hear a good news either way. It's very interesting energy. Because I am seeing you being quite, again, quiet, closed off, doing the right things, saying the right things. But there is a lot going on in your life. And something for sure has to be resolved with fairness and justice. Someone here needs to come forward and help you with something. Because you should have not deal with it by your own. That's what I am getting here very strongly. So your challenge for a week, we have courage and nature. It might be quite, you might find quite difficult, because I feel that you're going to be very busy to go out and spend some time in nature. I feel it might be quite challenging to reconnect with nature during this week, because of things that, of the volume of things that you might have to deal with. Courage is your challenge. I feel that there are certain things, that they are playing on your mind. And I'm not seeing you, lacking courage in general, but there might be a specific thing and you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if I should, come forward with this and that. Should I take that risk? Because you might be thinking, well, maybe I cannot afford to take that risk. And I feel that that can be hugely connected with that energy. Your advice, I feel that you've been called to release something, to just let go of something. It can be an emotion, it can be a situation. because something, it feels like it's been relentless for you, or it's been happening for quite some time. And I feel that your advice is to take a step back and try to relax and try to let go of something. Just simply like the energy of Four of Swords, you know, take a step back in order to recharge your batteries. And I feel that's, but again, you might find it quite difficult because you have so much to deal with, right? But it's like, that's your advice when you have a time or a moment. Just take a long, deep breath and just breathe, essentially. I feel that also it might be advisable for you to like to start practicing meditation, to meditate, maybe even do yoga, something like this, or some sort of, I don't know why I'm getting, but like stretching. For some of you have a lot of like, there is a back pain or near your neck. It is all stress related. That's how it feels like to me. Yeah. Scorpio, you might be dealing with Gemini. We also have Leo. Let's see your affirmation for a week. Let's see. We have, I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good. I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good. Beautiful energy. Claim this energy. Scorpio, it's yours. You can put in a comment section below, I trust in the universe, or I trust that everything is unfolding for my highest good. That's essentially trusting the universe, trusting the process. And that's what I was getting here very strongly during this reading, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's move on to your second part of the reading, in which we'll be focusing on your love life. We'll see who is around you, and also we'll be pulling just general messages, what you can expect, right, during this week regarding your love related matters. I hope everyone is doing well and that you liked your first part of the reading, Scorpio. Let's see, what do we have for you? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. King of Wands. We have the Death card. Five of Pentacles. One more, please. We have Knight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Three of Swords. Someone is planning. Someone is making plans, Scorpio. This person is thinking a lot about you, but it feels that something here ended between the two of you with the Death card as a mutual energy. Or things changed drastically between the two of you. It can be a case as well. There might be no contact situation at the moment between the two of you. We have Five of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. When it comes to your energy, yeah, there is a sense of disappointment. This Knight of Wands represents someone who's been very inconsistent, very in and out, hot and cold with you. And it feels here, Scorpio, that something kind of feels energetically that changed drastically. It didn't work out, or there is this overwhelming sense of disappointment when I am tapping into your energy regarding this person. Yeah, we have Three of Swords here with the King of Cups. I feel this person broke your heart. For some of you, there was a breakup, or you are in separation, or at least it feels like this with this person. The thing is, Scorpio, that I'm seeing you, irrespective of what might happen here between the two of you, I am seeing you knowing exactly what you want, and you know that you have so much to offer. I feel that you are very disappointed and very sad that this person has been acting in a certain way. But I'm getting someone saying, I'm not going to lower my standards. I'm not going to do that. You might be dealing with another Scorpio indeed. We have Two of Pentacles with Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Fool card. For some of you, Scorpio, this person put you in a financial difficulty. We have the Hermit and the Moon with the Page of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Lovers. So what I am getting here, Scorpio, for some of you, you might have like a family with this person, because we have the Empress and the Fool card. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there is something here about this person giving you impression that they've been juggling you with another situation. It's like I'm seeing them being very busy, not having much time. I feel that, if indeed that's the case, that for some of you, you have a family with this person, I feel that you've been the one really kind of, feeling the responsibility, I would say. If that's not the case, Scorpio, I'm getting here that you saw this person as your dream come true. As someone, that when you met them, that, oh my gosh, this is someone who, this person is my dream person. Everything what I wished for. You might have felt that way when you met them. And I feel that you are, or you've been quite optimistic about this connection. But there is a sense of you being very lonely within this connection. And it's like with the Moon, there is a certain amount of uncertainty, doubt. It's like, I am seeing someone who is very enthusiastic, and it's like they have 110 ideas. But when it comes to practicality, it's a completely different story. Nothing here is changing much. That's what I am getting. It's like this person is all talk but no action. And I feel that it's not that I want to say that they are quite delusional, but it's like they have aspirations. And I would say quite unrealistic aspirations. There is something here about them telling you that things will be different, that they will change. But I'm not seeing them actually changing. I feel this person put you in that kind of a energy where you felt that you had to kind of wondering a lot what they might be up to. There is this sense of uncertainty, and it's like lack of clarity and doubt with the Moon card. Many times you might felt like they are hiding things, or they are telling you something, and they are just acting completely differently behind your back. We have this Page of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Lovers. If there is no contact situation indeed between the two of you, and Four of Swords suggests that, yeah, with the Hanged Man over here, that for a lot of you it is a case. This person is thinking about you. They are wondering what's going on in your life. If you have socials, they are keeping tabs on you, checking your profile, maybe even from a different account. But either way, they might be asking other people, but I am getting here that this person is still very interested. Two of Cups, the Lovers. I am hearing someone saying, I am really wondering if Scorpio still loves me, if Scorpio still would like to be with me. But it feels like this person is not taking any action at the moment. It's just it is in a realm of just them thinking and wondering. Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. We have Pisces, Virgo, and more Gemini and Pisces again. Let's see this person's feelings for you. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And Scorpio, please be aware of any fake channels reposting my old content without my permission. I have over 4,000 videos on my channel, Mary's Tarot Corner. So yes, just be aware, okay? The only channel that I am posting your readings, the only channel, it's Mary's Tarot Corner. So be careful. We have Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. With the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and Seven of Swords. This is someone who has regrets. They are invested emotionally. This person is still invested in this connection no matter what happened between the two of you. And it feels like this person wants to, they still feel passion, they still feel attraction to you, towards you. And Ace of Wands suggests that this person, it's like their heart, it's telling them that they should do something about this if they are still invested. I feel this is someone who really wants to have a new beginning or be given a chance. We have Queen of Pentacles again. They know that you bring a lot to the table, that you have so much to offer. They know that. We have Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and Seven of Swords. This person completely and utterly sabotaged this connection. That's what they did. And they had something very beautiful with you, with the Lovers. But because of their wishy-washy energy, because of their lies, and like there is something here about them not taking responsibility for their actions at the time, trying to get away with something. Yeah, all of this contributed to the state of affairs as they might be now present within this connection. But they've completely sabotaged this. Ten of Swords, the Lovers, Seven of Swords. That's. They've betrayed your trust. They had something very nice with you, but it kind of ended or drastically here changed because of their lies and them not being sincere and honest with you or genuine with you. They are perfectly aware of the situation, what they've created. Totally. Let's see what this person, Scorpio, what they are planning to do, okay, during this week. And then I'll be pulling more general messages for you. Who knows, maybe you'll meet someone new during this week. We have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Star. Okay. With the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and Five of Wands. Scorpio, this person, it's thinking of coming towards you. We have three aces here, two aces in the outcome. what they are planning to do. They are planning to come forward here with a solid offer of love and apology. That's what this is. Very clear message. Ace of Pentacles, solid offer. They think that you should consider it. It's an offer of value. That's how they see it. You might feel differently about this, right? It's their perspective after all. But we have Ace of Cups. It's an offer of love and peace. And the star here suggests that this person wants to heal this situation. They want to fix this. And they are full of hope that you will accept that offer. I'm getting here very strongly of an apology. That's what they're planning to do. Why? Because again, Ten of Swords, they completely, the Lovers, Five of Wands, now we have completely the same message. They completely sabotage this connection. Completely. I feel that you're dealing here with someone who can be particularly problematic, a little bit my way, highway attitude, and they are very argumentative. That's what I am getting. Five of Wands. You might be dealing with someone who has quick temper and they can get very easily triggered. And all those things affected this connection, and this person created tension and frustration. They want to apologize. That's what they're planning. Scorpio might be dealing with Aquarius. We also have Gemini. And Scorpio, once again, hi, this is Mary, and this is Mary's Tarot Corner. Thank you very, very much for being with me. Let's see, Scorpio. What else you can expect? We have Three of Swords, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, with Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm not seeing you being in a mood, and I'm going to be honest with you, during this week it doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like that based on those cards. Okay. Being in a mood here to entertain any new energy. We have Nine of Pentacles, which is, I'm seeing you being by your own. We have Three of Swords. I feel that you're still dealing with, I'm getting this situation with a huge disappointment and dissatisfaction. And also I feel that indeed there was a situation that really broke your heart. And I'm seeing you healing from it. Six of Wands. Something here will change, and I feel this person indeed will try to reach out to you. We have Six of Wands. So this is like overcoming that heartbreak that happened. But with the Seven of Swords, I feel that it's still, something here needs more time. I am seeing you. I feel that you've been through a lot, and you might simply just feel like, I don't know if at the moment I have it in me to jump or to kind of, to go on a date or something like this. Because Seven of Swords indicates here that, you've been through a lot and you've experienced so much, so many lies, I would say, and disappointment. And I feel that it's very difficult for you to just simply trust a new person. And again, I feel this is only human, this is only normal, and time is the best healer. We have Two of Swords, which is an energy, like a passive energy. Two of Wands, passive energy. Four of Cups, yeah, it's like, I'm not really interested. And that's what they're showing me. I feel, Scorpio, that this week, it doesn't mean that it's going to be like this during this month. This is just the energy for the week. But I am getting here a very strong message that, again, it's like with the Two of Swords, you are protecting your heart. Two of Wands, for some of you, indeed, you might be still waiting for this person to reach out to you to resolve this situation. And because of that, with the Four of Cups, you might just not want to, simply because Four of Cups is like, I'm not interested. Nah. It's like, I don't want to, thanks very much, but I am rejecting that. So I feel that at the moment, Nine of Pentacles, it's like that energy that represents someone who is single, And actually they have no problem being single, because I'm seeing you healing. So again, you might just simply not be interested in starting something new, at least, you know, during this week. Next week might be a completely different story, right? We'll see. But during this week, I'm just seeing you just maybe not in a mood, or you just kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe not this week kind of energy I'm getting. But I am seeing here this person making a move towards you and trying to, I feel this, they're really planning to come forward. And for some of you, this person will come forward during this week, trying to resolve this. Scorpio, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Scorpio, have a fantastic and absolutely gorgeous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am sending you much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.